Just this week, I got a brand new sticker and put it on my case, and I had to go to Naples, Florida to get it.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
So much of what we do in video production is actually problem solving. We get to be creative and technical, but so much of the time we spend our time trying to find creative solutions to challenges that come up. And scheduling is always like that. Logistics of who's where and when and all of that is a part of it. And right now I'm working on a project where someone that needs to be interviewed and be a part of this story lives in Naples, Florida. Now I'm based out of Atlanta. That's a 9 or 10 hour drive, and it didn't seem cost effective to spend 18 to 20 hours on the road for this 30-minute interview that we needed to conduct. And so I flew down, caught a 8 a.m. flight from Atlanta to Fort Myers, and got a rental car, 30 minutes down to Naples. I didn't even bring an extra change of clothes or toiletries or anything because it was only gonna be the one day. What was interesting was when I got up to the counter at the rental car agency, I booked the time that I needed. So I only needed the rental car from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. or something like that. And the lady looked at the reservation and said, "Sir, you know you can keep the car until this same time tomorrow for the same price." And I just laughed because I said, "Thank you, but I don't need it. I'm literally gonna be right back." I'm in the rental car and they hooked me up with a minivan. 30 minutes down to Naples, spent about 2 hours, 2.5 hours with this family and this wonderful group of people. Ended up interviewing all of them. I did have to stop though because I needed a sticker. So I found in Naples, down by the beach, I found Old Naples Surf Shop and grabbed a sticker, got some for my kids. My kids collect stickers as well, so usually when I go places, I grab them some. Because I had a few extra minutes, I checked out the beach and the pier and all of that down in Naples. I'd never been there before. And then headed back to the airport. When I got back to the airport, the interesting thing was that there was beautiful weather in Naples and a huge storm in Atlanta. And so my flight was delayed. By the time we got up in the air, across the Florida-Georgia line, the storm was still pretty bad in Atlanta, so we ended up circling over Alabama, and it ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated. So I spent more time traveling in the air and in the airport than I did actually filming. I always want to evaluate a project and see what could be improved or be more efficient. And this project actually was about as efficient as you could possibly get, with the exception of weather delays and things outside of my control. I was able to find some small lights that fit within a Pelican case, so I only went down with 2 Pelican cases, camera gear in one and lighting in another. And so I was able to do this project at a good level by myself and only be gone for what would have been a regular shoot day if I'd have just been down the street here in my hometown. And so had a lot of fun, got to see a new city, got a new sticker, met some really great people, and overall a really great experience.